Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me on the News Now. Whether you're watching on Roku, Amazon Fire, Facebook, the app, whatever it is, we want to thank you for watching. But we do want to say you can interact with me live here on the News Now through our Facebook. So if you go to Facebook, you can leave a comment, question, or just say hello in the comment section. Some of you already saying hello. Lauren's watching with us. Shelby, thank you for joining us. And I'll get to those questions and comments at the end of the digital newscast. I do want to begin with some bad news. If you're trying to apply for that fire fee discount, well, you don't have much time left. You are running out because today is the deadline. The deadline was originally June 1st, but the city extended it after hearings specifically from Savannah businesses who said they needed more time with their application. These applications have been flooding in over the past few weeks. The city is accepting all applications that are either postmarked today or delivered in person by 5 p.m. You can access the application through the City of Savannah's website. We have that linked on our website, WTOC.com, and a detailed look at the application process. So when you go on our website and click on this story, and that information will be there for you. A routine research cruise quickly turned into a life-saving rescue earlier this month. The crew of the UGA Skidaway Institute of Oceanography's research vessel, Savannah, was conducting a fish survey with a team when they were contacted by the Coast Guard. Another vessel was in distress and was believed to be 3.5 miles from the Savannah vessel. The captain began a search and found two fishermen who were clinging to the hull of their capsized boat. I spoke to the captain today, who says he was just doing what he hopes every mariner would do.
I told him, I said, maybe not, but I think I'm as happy as you are because I was so happy to find you guys. And, you know, I think it was my best day on the water, you know, finding somebody in distress and being able to help them. It's something that I think every mariner, you know, hopes that if something happens, somebody comes and helps them. And it's the same thing, you know, that I feel. It's anybody that's in distress, if I can, I'm more than happy to help.
Now, the men were given blankets, water, and a call home to their family. Both men were returned safely. So we want to thank that captain and his crew for doing that deed that he hopes any other person on the water would do. A former campaign chairman for President Donald Trump, Paul Manafort, was sent to jail today after a court appearance in connection with the Russia probe. He will be jailed until September court appearance to face foreign lobbying charges. Prosecutors argued that he was a danger to the community after Manafort faced new charges of tampering with two witnesses. Manafort, who is 69 years old, was indicted in October on charges brought forward by Robert Mueller. Charges include claims that Manafort laundered millions, hiding behind shell companies and using the money to buy luxury items. He pleaded not guilty. More on that story, of course, is on our website and in our app. Now we are expecting some afternoon storms. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley has our forecast.
Good Friday afternoon, everybody. I am Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley here in the First Alert Weather Center. Tracking your temperatures, already approaching 90 degrees for some areas, and it feels even hotter than that. Already feeling like 98 in Beaufort. We're going to see these feels-like temperatures in the upper 90s in here to low 100s this afternoon. Our St. Jude Security First Alert Live radar, dry for a lot of us now, getting a little bit of shower activity near the Nichols area, Pearson region popping up. That'll be moving over towards the Alma area. And as we go hour by hour, notice how we get more of these showers and storms developing, especially later this afternoon. Now, we don't expect any widespread severe weather, but certainly any of these storms could produce locally heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning with gusty winds, maybe 40 to 50 miles per hour. So we'll be watching that, and that threat continues even into that midnight hour, it looks like, before we really start to dry things out for the overnight. Then, as we go into our Father's Day weekend, we still got a chance for showers and storms tomorrow. Father's Day looks drier, and look at the hot weather returning on into next week as we get a little bit hotter and a little bit drier.
Now remember, you can always find videos like that one and more weather information with our WTOC First Alert weather app. You can download that or visit our website WTOC.com and you'll see more weather information there along with these stories and more. And of course, don't forget, coming up at 4 today, we'll have these stories and more on the news. Before I leave, I do want to check some comments, see who's watching with us. Marsha's watching, Bradley's watching. Hello from Minnesota. Wow, Keith, you're a little ways from Savannah. Hey, from Guyton, someone a little closer to home. Hello from Augusta. Thank you all for joining us here on the news. Now, don't forget, 4 o'clock, we'll be back on TV with the news. But for now, I'm Harley Strickland in the WTOC 24-hour newsroom.